In a neglected neighborhood, the air smells like burning plastic. Pregnant women breathe in toxic fumes that enter their bloodstream. Children dig through piles of discarded electronics, their small fingers perfect for pulling valuable metals from broken devices. Lead, mercury, and cadmium seep into the local water supply. What should be a basic human need, clean water, becomes a slow-moving poison. This isn't a scene from a dystopian novel. It's Agbo Glashi, a neighborhood in Accra, Ghana. And what's causing this environmental disaster? Quite possibly, the phone in your pocket. Electronic waste, or e-waste, includes devices like broken laptops, outdated phones, old TVs, frayed chargers, and microwaves that no longer work. As technology evolves quickly, these items pile up. Globally, we produced over 62 million tons of e-waste in 2022, which is heavier than every commercial airplane ever built combined. E-waste isn't just about volume, it's about toxicity. Many electronics contain hazardous substances like lead, mercury, and cadmium. When these devices are dumped or burned, especially in places without proper safety standards, those chemicals contaminate the air, soil, and water. So how did we get here? Part of the answer lies in how technology is built and sold. In many wealthy countries, especially the US, planned disposability is part of the business model. Phones are difficult to repair, and chargers change with every new model. If one part breaks, replacing the entire device is often easier than fixing it. Americans now replace their phones on average every 18 months. Meanwhile, advertising encourages us to crave the latest tech. We're told that thinner is smarter, faster is better, and newer equals progress. But who is it really better for? That's where things start to get darker. While the newest devices stay in countries like the US, much of our discarded electronics are exported to places that aren't equipped to handle them safely. In parts of Asia, the Middle East, and Africa, entire economies have developed around processing this waste, usually without protective gear, regulation, or safe facilities. Take Agbo Blashi. Africa produces the least e-waste of any continent, yet this single neighborhood in Ghana receives over 15,000 tons of electronics each year. That's about 7,500 Olympic-sized swimming pools filled with broken gadgets. Unemployment is high in the area, and scavenging for copper and other metals offers a source of income, but it comes with extreme health risks. Workers are exposed to over 1,000 dangerous chemicals linked to cancer, developmental disorders, and neurological damage. One egg from a chicken raised near the site contains 220 times the acceptable daily limit of fluorinated dioxins, and the effects don't stop there. PCBs, a toxic group of chemicals, have even been found in the breast milk of mothers in the area. This is a clear example of environmental injustice. The people least responsible for creating e-waste suffer its worst consequences. Here's the kicker. There are laws meant to prevent this. The Basel Convention, signed in 1989, was designed to limit the export of hazardous waste from wealthier countries to poorer ones. But enforcement has been weak, and the US never ratified the agreement, so the cycle continues. Fortunately, some organizations are stepping in. The Basel Action Network certifies ethical recycling programs through its e-Stewards initiative, helping consumers know if their devices are being handled responsibly. Other groups like Human IT refurbish old electronics and donate them to people in need, reducing waste and promoting digital equity. Some tech companies are exploring circular economy models, where devices are leased rather than sold. Governments can also step up by enforcing extended producer responsibility laws, which require companies to take back and safely recycle their old products. This issue feels massive, but that doesn't mean we're powerless. Here are a few ways individuals can help. Recycle responsibly. Use certified e-waste centers. Look for the e-Stewards label to make sure your device is handled safely. Buy refurbished. Choosing refurbished devices reduces demand for new production, and it's often cheaper. Repair before replacing. Fixing your phone or laptop can keep it out of a landfill and out of Agbo Blashi. Donate devices. If your old tech still works, donate to schools, shelters, or nonprofits like Human IT. Support policy change. Advocate for EPR laws and ethical recycling programs. Use your voice to push companies and lawmakers toward better practices. And lastly, rethink upgrading. Before buying the latest model, ask, do I really need it? Or am I just upgrading because I've been told to? The e-waste crisis didn't appear out of nowhere. It's the result of economic decisions, consumer habits, and cultural values, especially our obsession with speed, status, and convenience. The waste is physical, but the root of the problem is ideological. So the solution isn't just about cleanup. It's about changing how we think, because the devices that connect us to the world should never come at the cost of someone else's.